So that's not a way to start the day. Welcome to trucking. What's going on, boys and girls? Well, as you guys can see what's going on with old Twisted this morning, how his morning's starting out. So I got a couple things to holler about today. One is these lawyers out here. Today on my way out, before I come into work there, this commercial come on 4 damn times as I was getting ready. Hollering about, if you've been hurt by a truck, all this kind of stuff, we can get you paid. Do these lawyers sit here and think about the message that's sending some of the idiots out here? Because this is my thoughts on what these idiots out here are hearing. Hey, go out and get hit by a truck. You'll get paid. You won't have to ever go to work. You'll have all this other stuff. You'll be driving a Lamborghini by the end of the day. If you just go ahead and sue a truck, go ahead and cut them off. Cut that truck off, run into that truck. It's always going to be the trucker's fault. That's what most of these boneheads hear from these ambulance chasers, blood-sucking lawyers who's trying to get somebody to sue somebody every moment of the day. Now, boys and girls, I got a real big problem with that. It's a hard enough job out here as it is to do this job, driving a truck. Bring all you people who want to hurry up and sue us, you're num-nums. You're things that make your life bearable. But you want to keep on finding ways to screw over the truck drivers every single moment of the day. And you wonder why you get shit drivers. It's because you guys have run the older, more experienced drivers out, the ones got some common sense. They're getting out of it because everything they do is going to be a hassle. Or somebody's going to sue somebody because somebody else is a bonehead. Trucker could have done everything he could have done to miss that idiot. But because that idiot's done hearing from all these stupid lawyers, hurry up and get hurt by a damn truck is what they hear. Now, there's a legal loophole that they didn't necessarily say go out and get hit by a truck, but you got to think about the feeble-minded people out there. This is what they hear. Get hit by a truck, collect a check, don't have to work. Now, that makes it rough on the rest of us out here who actually work for a living. That just irritates the hell out of me. Then, all the regulations we have driving these damn trucks, they just keep wanting to over-regulate and more regulations on us. Well, of course, you guys are starting to lose all the competent drivers out here and getting these morons. I hate to say it like that, but you're getting these guys that ain't got no common sense. So, let me just give you an example of what happened to me the other day. I had a boy come, couldn't speak English. He changed lanes. Slammed into the side of the truck, hit the mirror going down the interstate. Well, okay, maybe he didn't see me. I didn't get all bent out of shape. I just got ahead and caught up to him and motioned to him and pointed to him. Hey, you hit my mirror there, buddy. What's he do? He tells me to do whatever in his foreign language. Well, broken English. And I ain't saying that this is because somebody's foreign that they're saying stuff like it. That's not what I'm saying, so don't you idiots out there think that that's what I'm saying, because it's not. I know you people with common sense knows you understand that I'm not saying that, but this boy didn't speak any English except for the FU to me. He proceeded to try to put me in the median, so I had to get on the phone with the highway patrol, chase him down. It took 10 miles with a highway patrolman behind this gentleman with the lights on to pull over. And then he said he didn't think he did anything to me. He was empty and his trailer wiggled a little bit. Now, went back to the company and pulled the footage. He started changing lanes when he was halfway past me. His marker light hadn't even got past the front of my truck, ladies and gentlemen, when he come over. So he bumped it. Anyway, minimal damage, not a big deal. I would have tried to get some footage there, but the company would not release it to me, and it was not on my dash cam. It was on the company's dash cam. But either which way, this is the level of drivers that's getting out here to replace the ones of us who are afraid to get sued by all you lowlifes out there who don't want to put a fourth effort to actually work for a living. You want the easy way out. You want to listen to what these lawyers are telling you, slam into somebody and go collect the check. I have a big problem with that. I mean, for crying out loud, I've had a week, ladies and gentlemen. Not to mention your whole accident thing there. Well, then 2 days after that, I get pulled over by the DOT. He did the inspection, couldn't find nothing wrong with me, couldn't find nothing wrong with the truck. Just about he was done, he looked down and says, well, hold on a minute. There's 2 DOT numbers on that truck. Okay, well, it's a lease truck. It's got the leasing company's DOT number on it. And it's got the company that's actually leasing the trucks on it. Oh, you can't have that, Mr. Truck Driver. You can't have that. You can only display 1 DOT number at a time. But I asked the man, I said, well, since it's a lease truck, the truck's owned by somebody else, but the freight being carried is by the other people. What? Shouldn't it have both? He wouldn't give me a direct answer. He just gave me a look and said it's illegal. And give him a big fine. So, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of stuff that we go through on a daily basis. We're riding on the road like a criminal, looking in that mirror to see who's going to pull us over and how bad our day is going to get. Then to sit here in the morning before you get ready to go to work and you see these lawyers come on here telling these people this kind of crap, it just really makes you want to quit driving these trucks. But there's some of us out there who don't want to quit driving these trucks because they don't want the level of boneheads that's going to run you guys over and kill your family. But all this crap needs to change, because if not, you're going to be left with a bozo who will run over your family because he don't care. He can't speak English, can't write English, and don't even have a CDL. That's another very big thing out here, guys. There's guys out here driving these trucks that are not qualified, don't even have a license. You guys keep putting all these regulations on us, and you guys keep getting these ambulance chasers telling you guys to run out and have an accident with us so you get paid. Well, sooner or later, you're going to have a bunch of unlicensed, unprofessional drivers out here. Whether they can speak English or not. Very unprofessional, no license. So don't take what I said that I'm picking on people who can't speak English. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm talking about the idiots who do not have any business behind the wheel of one of these trucks. Leave it down in the comments what you guys think about all this crap. Have you guys been seeing all these stupid commercials from these damn lawyers? I think there ought to be something that can be done about that, to where they can't put these kind of public announcements out for these people to think that's a good idea. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Till next time, guys, it's Twisted. We'll see you.